Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Today we are doing uh, something that you have probably been waiting for. At least I've been waiting for it. Um, we need to get the grass down in the city, and we need to get a wall design down. I think that's going to be most of the episode here. We have to design where we want our walls for the rest of the city. Let me readjust my mic here. It feels far away. But we're starting off here in the fish farm, the AFK fishing farm. The reason being is I've spent the last 24 hours here basically fishing, but I'm trying to get another mending book. I ended up with 3 of them, mending loyalty 3, and mending, and I just keep expanding this thing to hold more and more chests, and well, I don't want to keep taking it out and organizing it, so we're going to make this chest thing even bigger, and then we'll never have to worry about it, and then someday we'll just probably run out of room, and who knows. But I'm going to speed this up real quick, and then we will come back in a second. And that should be good for the system. Tons of storage. And I probably don't have enough chests for all these, but that's okay. I probably won't be AFK fishing for a while. You know what, that's a lie. Now that we have storage, I'll probably do this every time I'm not playing. Because why not? Yeah, we need more storage, but whatever. For right now, that's plenty. Every item that goes in the system should come to here, then there, and just they go down and then over, then down, then over and down. And we should have plenty of space for everything now for all the junk items we get. Yeah, that's the last chest that filled up. We almost filled up after a 24 period, so 24-hour period. Now what we need to do is head back. I got all my shulker boxes. We need to go get some dirt for the city because I haven't checked, but I know I don't have enough. So we're going back to where we've been collecting it. Probably might have to switch places because I'm already not sure how much I can dig out of this area, but yeah, we have actually quite a bit we could dig out here. So I'm going to place all the shulker boxes down and my bed. Not all of these have... Yeah, some of these have stuff in them. Whatever. We'll work around it. And placing one at a time is not fun. I wish I didn't have all my iron on me. I was gonna move it because I took down that beacon after I dug the flat area, and I just never took it back out of my inventory. It's been sitting here ever since, so... There you go. There's your home. We'll also put the mending books in there. My shovel already has mending, so that's okay. I think what I'm going to do with these 3, one on my other pickaxe, what's it called? Silk Touch pickaxe. And then we'll put one on the sword. My other sword, the sword with looting and swifting edge, or whatever the achievement is called. That way we can use it to collect experience, and it'll never break whenever we go to the Enderman farm. Stuff like that. And then the third pair, I think I'm just going to save for right now. The third mending book, I'm going to save for right now. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. And I don't want to waste it for how long it takes. I think we got actually really lucky for how much fishing I did. I think I got lucky because last time I did a 24-hour period of fishing, I only got 1. So I think I got lucky that I got 3. So either way, I'm going to do this for a while, guys, and I'll come back to you after I've dug. I don't want you to be seeing through all of this. I'll see you back at the city in just a second. We've been in this world for however long, and right across from where our tree farm is, over here, it's a glitched area. I've never seen this before. I've never been this far into the island. Weird. Oh, that's a cool view, though. I wish I could do that. I wonder if you can do that with ice or something. Ice or something to make it happen. There it goes. Well, I just thought that was interesting, so I'd show you guys. Mr. Poopy Chicken over here. Have your egg back. Crap! I wasn't paying attention. I broke my shovel. So I think I know what we're gonna use that third mending book for. I didn't even get that much either. I was just starting pretty much at this point. And let's get that dirt out of there. Yeah, no, we barely have anything right now, so gonna need a new shovel at some point, but let's go get started on the city. Who tries to kill a slime with a fish? Apparently me. And then I was trapped on my door. Why do these things always happen to me when I have so high levels? I was gonna use those levels to fix up a new shovel and... no, just... No, this is bad. And I was just about to start building too. Why are slimes so strong? I don't understand. They shouldn't be this strong and they shouldn't be able to spawn. I liked it better when they were just in slime chunks. I'd rather go find a slime chunk. Or maybe just swamps and slime chunks. But just randomly on the bottom of the ocean. There's no way I have this many slime chunks down here. Right? Right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do. We have all our stuff though. Let's see. I don't have dirt. I mean a shovel, which is bad. Got 9 fish. These and rockets. I want these. I don't know where that came from. Dum. So when we do this, I don't want pumpkins anymore. That was an old plan, but I don't really want that idea. I eventually want nothing, you know? No pumpkins, no nothing, no torches. I want everything to be hidden lighting or lighted up by these city poles, stuff like that. No torches anywhere but on the edges of buildings would be perfect for me. And to do that, I think I'm just going to put torches down in place of the pumpkins. I feel like that's going to be the fastest way to test out the lighting and stuff, if you know what I mean. So basically wherever there's a pumpkin placed, we're going to replace it with dirt and put a torch. But I'm going to start doing this stuff and we'll come back when there's a progress checkup because I'm in a bad mood. I died from a slime, guys. Again. I mean, how many can we... Statistics? Since last death, mobs. Slime. You killed 2,292 slimes. Slimes killed you one time. That's wrong. Slimes have killed me way more than one time. I think there's been multiple videos of a slime killing me. So that's wrong. I've never been killed by a spider. I believe that. You killed 5 tropical fish. You've killed 97 turtles. I have killed 97 turtles. You're welcome. How did I only kill 2 Vex? Didn't that place, when I was going through that place, didn't it have like 7 of them? Vindicators. Oh. I don't know. This stuff confuses me. I'll be back with you guys in a second with an update. Update. I think I found the fastest way to do this. It's just walking by and doing 3 at a time. But, wow, this is taking forever. I know I don't have enough dirt, but I definitely have plenty of it, so I'm getting decently far. Slimes keep getting in my way, so you know that makes a difference. But we have a decent chunk laid out already. We had to just do the torches at the end. I want to change up the wall. We're doing the wall today, right? So that's what I've talked about. We're gonna build the wall, or maybe not build it, but at least choose a path for it and kind of our layout. if you guys have never noticed my little gap here to get underneath, the reason this is here is because I messed up and did 3 3 5 3 instead of doing 3 5 3 5. I think I'm gonna change it. I've always left it there as the chance. It's like, I might just leave it, might not leave it. I don't know. Never made a decision. Now I made a decision. I'm gonna change it up. We're gonna make it the 3 to 5, which would end up right here for a pillar. The 3 would have the same pillar in the same spot. The next 5 would be a pillar right here. That will still work for the light post up on the roof. And if we have a pillar right here, we can kind of merge the wall a little bit differently. And I'm thinking instead of having a dead end here like we did before, we're going to merge this into a new area of walls going off this way. And I feel like that'd be a good path for us to go. So I'm still going to work on the grass a little bit, lay out as much of the grass as I can till we run out. And then maybe, I don't know if I'm going to go get dirt and then do it, or if I'm just going to start laying out the wall. But we'll figure it out. I haven't decided how we're doing this yet, but it's coming together. I mean, I haven't looked at it from above yet, but if we fly, let's see what it looks like. I have my volume way down for the dirt placing. So, but yeah, it's actually, can I land on it? Nope. That's a lot of grass, so it's looking good. I'm just going to keep at it. I'll update you again in a second. So we got all the torches placed and dirt placed that we have. Now we just need a new shovel. So we should be able to do efficiency 4 and be in breaking 3, efficiency 5 with that book. Silk touch. Perfect. Now we don't have any levels. We could have added the mending book. We'll wait and we'll add it. When it gets low, we'll go to the end and get experience and add it then. But let's go take a look at the grass, just how it is now. I'm gonna go do some work on. It's dark. I'm gonna sleep before I fly over because don't want monsters in that grass patch we've been mining from either. That's probably not gonna be a good way of starting more dirt collection here. Better. But we have all the grass out here. It ends about in that strip. We fly up and look at it from above. Go way up here. You can see it's about not quite a quarter. It's a quarter, but not quite. It's about 3/8 done. I'd say that's about half of a quarter, so about 1/8. But we're gonna get more dirt and more grass and whatever we can mine up, and I'm gonna try to finish this up here, and then we'll start working progress on the wall. I feel like we did a lot more progress than we actually did. We got more of this dug out, and all we got from one shovel's about to break, all we got from the one shovel is, well, not a lot. Not a lot at all. Let me go check here. We got all this stuff that I never even picked up. I forgot about all the extra stuff. So I'm gonna run around, collect this. We still have floating grass here too. There's a couple of these. On that side there's a whole bunch of them, but so we got a little bit more here. Probably about another stack, because that does so much in the city. But for grass we have right here and here, so 48.5 stacks. Plus whatever we had down there, I didn't even check. And then for dirt, we have 45.5 stacks, counting this. So not the greatest for one shovel full. So I'm gonna have to go do some mending on the shovel and go from there. But right now I'm just gonna go place the dirt and then do that. I think I'm just gonna do the rest of this off camera. So I'm gonna get the mending on the shovel, dig some more dirt out, place the dirt, and when the thing is fully settled, that's when I'll come back to you guys with the wall starting process. So I finished with the grass, but I didn't finish with torches. I placed so much grass, guys. And then I had to get the torches. I ran out of torches, and I could have made more torches, but I'm just sick of placing blocks in that consecutive order over and over and over again. So now we're going to work on the wall, which is still placing a ton of blocks, but I have enough torches down, I feel, for now, but just get a deal with what I got and go from there. So I gotta finish doing all this, getting these logs broken down. That's the most important thing. But we're basically, instead of doing a rough draft of our wall, we're kind of, I'm gonna go around and do like a random design, and then I'm gonna do the pillars. I already have kind of what I want drawn out on a piece of paper wall wise. So we have plenty of oak logs for what we want to do here. And you can see, I'll actually fly around. I got all the grass. So it's looking complete. It actually is the happiest I've ever felt about this place so far. We're going to make this centerpiece down a little bit. And it's going to be even bigger than this because I've decided I'm going to do a little forest around the portal and have the portal its own little thing. And what I'm kind of thinking, according to the map I drew, so let's see if I can fly back up here again so I can kind of use my mouse as an arrow for you. But we're going to do what we said before, connect that piece and keep it going instead of stopping it. And let me look at here, but the rough area would kind of be like a thin walkway around on the second layer. So the wall is kind of where the cursor goes. And it's going to kind of pop out all the way to here, go close to where the forest is going to be, and it's going to curve back in over here, do a little bit of an angle kind of, and then back to the wall right before the midway point. On top of that, we're going to have a bigger platform as a third layer, and then we're going to have another layer on top of that. So like a big area like right here, which is where our main house is going to be, our sleeping quarters. No storage, no nothing, just normal sleeping quarters. And then completely separated from the wall, we're going to have, separated from that wall, we're going to have basically an ovally shape over here as a second setup with walkways going behind it. It sounds weird. I feel like we're going to be able to make it work okay. So first things first, I want to design some kind of circle around this as a forest, because I don't know how big I want this. I just know I want it decent sized. Oops, that's not food. So if we go right here, I have to remember that it has to be proportional with these type of walls. So, and it really actually doesn't, because this is only going to be too high. This bottom layer is only going to be one block lower, so it's going to be like a little too high wall with little one steps going around instead of a bigger wall like this, which I think will be cool. Probably made out of cobble and stone materials. But that'll probably go somewhere back here. I'm just going to guess probably around this third torch. Why do slimes have to be in my way all the time? Stupid slime. Something like that size will probably work. Not too much bigger. Enough for 2 or 3 layers of trees going throughout it. And they're only going to be small trees. They're going to be oak trees or something like that probably. Maybe even some custom trees. Who knows? Yeah, torches stop right here. So many torches. Stacks upon stacks. And I still didn't finish. It was a sad day. But to do this next part, we are going to tear down part of this. Just so I have an idea of where the blocks are going to go. Because I plan to lay the posts out first try and then build them future. I said I was going to do the rough draft thing. That never works out for me. I'm just going to go ahead and do it like this. And it's get changed. If I do a rough draft, might as well just make it right the first time. So we're gonna go like this and break down all of these steps, because the mistake was so close to the end here that we actually don't need to change that much. We got lucky on that, but we do still have to take it apart and rebuild it, which isn't fun, but it happens. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I should have to take apart any of that. I can just leave it for now, fix it later. But if I go right to here, it'd be 3. The new 5 would be right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that'd be the 5th post. Now, the question is, do we want that 5th post? I'm going to vote no. What I'm going to do is, if this is our 3, we can now do a curve, which would be 1, 2, 3. If I remember, I forgot how to make these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 in, 4 out. So, okay. That'd be our new 5. This would be our new 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where our new post would be for the corner. And then, right, yep. And that way we can come out. I'm gonna sleep before we get all these monsters in here. Don't need creepers blowing up my new grass. I also died before starting this, so don't question it. I was using ender pearls. It didn't work out too well. And we go from 3. And this part would probably kind of go straight. We want a bigger pathway. It's going to be just a walkway, but it needs a ton of decorations. It needs to be wide. It needs to feel like a pathway and not something just small. It needs to be decorative. It is a big area to fill. Might as well use it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't want to make mistakes on these because it kind of determines the whole path. So we got 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And this is probably good enough to start. Yeah, this was a good spot. So we'll do the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which should give us our corner. So that'll be something like that. And then we do 1, 2, 3. And now I want this part to kind of curve out to like here, come around, and this could be big because we're having one higher area than what's over there, so it'll be another set of walls. And then my house, I want my house to be the highest thing in this city. So, because I want it to be a big platform too, I want to do some kind of mansion, something unrealistically large, like 4 times the size of that building. If you guys kind of picture that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I don't want that. Already too long. So we got that corner. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give us another corner. Now, before I do this, do all these corners look the same? It's been a long time since I built this wall. I want to make sure they're all inside corners. The outside corners, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are the exact same, yes. Just going different directions. Perfect, okay. So I can just make corners easy doing it that way. And then we'll just place that there as a reminder that it's a corner. We'll do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do a corner again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to get rid of any of these torches. That's right. Let me work on this a little bit. You guys kind of have an idea. I'm going around this way, so So I changed it up a little bit. I kind of like how this is going for this design. Walk around here. That's a little tight of a corner. No, I can get a walkway through there. That's fine. It's just a walkway. It's a good little transition between pieces. It looks weird from above, but I think it once we decorate it. Wrong button. I meant to press W, not E. But go from there. Yeah, maybe a little bit wider. Maybe I should just cut out. No, I want a house right there. I thought that was a cool idea. I'm going to keep it and see what happens. We might change it later. But I wanted really badly for the portal to be centered on the wall. So to do that, I had to do this little hump out. I'm going to stick with it, play with it, and see what I can do. I'm thinking plans, guys, when you build big projects or any projects at all, accept the changes in your head as they happen. Get new ideas every moment you build and roll with it is how I want to tell you guys to do things. It's how I do them. But immediately my first thought is have a little waterfall coming out of the wall and then be like a little pond area within the little tree forest. I took away the wall that I put around here, but I'm thinking it'll probably be somewhere around here. We could probably make it a little bigger now at this point. And somewhere like this. So have a walkway go back at the back side. We'll have to do the circle for the second layer somewhere over here, but I want to do that separately. I might not do any at all. I might just do one lower level of houses. Haven't decided yet. And then we'll need to decide on our next layers once we build them up. Because we need to do this wall before we build up these walls. I wish I could get better angle, but you guys kind of get what I'm saying, right? We'll have another wall somewhere in here and then another one on top with our house, but I'm doing them in layers just like I did with these ones because I want all the walkways and stuff to line up, and I can't do that until I build them. I mean, I could always do it on the ground and do the math, but something always ends up wrong when I do it that way. So I just don't want to take that chance. Now, it can't be a wall above this. My plan is to have one of these second story levels be a spider farm, a cave spider farm. So I'll have that down below be the farm, and if you're in the house, say, I'm kind of thinking of how I want to do it. You're in the house AFKing or whatever, spiders will be water streamed up into the house, and you can kill them that way if you want straying. And then we have a spawner over here. I still haven't checked what it is, and I don't remember what it is. It was a long time ago, months ago, that I caught, about a month and a half ago, that I found it pretty early on in this world, pretty early on in this project when there's all this water and stuff. And I don't know if it's a zombie or a skeleton or what it is. I mean, we already have enough of everything that it doesn't matter, but I still want to integrate it into some kind of house just to have it in a city. So our next step is to go along and actually build these walls up a little bit to get a better look at what they look like. So we're going to start just by walking around and getting the 3 high of all the walls, right? Do I need 3 high or do I only need 2? I might be able to get away with just 2 and then putting these all the way across it. Get out of here, slime. But I wanna take down this wall last, just because it's not something I want to do. Not gonna lie, it's a process of tearing down something I've already built. It's never a fun thing to do, so I'm kind of pushing this off right here, and I'm just gonna start over here. But I think I can get away with just 2 logs, and then we'll put acacia all the way across. I think that'd save on wood. So let's go like this. Just run across and do all these. We got that all built up, but now what we need is just clay and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna throw a ton of stuff in shulker boxes. Mainly we need the blue and cyan, so get all of this, all the blue, and that's actually all we have. Crap. So let's see. We need more of both those, so that means come back over here again. I'm going the wrong direction. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should give us 6 stacks of each. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? She gave us 6 stacks of each. What else do we need? Flint or gunpowder? Is it flint? I don't remember. I don't remember. No, seriously, what is it? No. Gunpowder? TNT. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Maybe I need my dye. How do I make Oh, guys, this is the process for me. I don't make these blocks enough. I don't see them. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, that's not concrete powder. Wool. No. Clay. Quartz. Concrete powder. Okay, so I just need the color that I need. Do we have lapis and stuff? We do. Now, do we have cactus green? Oh, we do. So we'll just grab. Let's we want all of that and all of that, and probably just won't make all these, I guess. So then we'll need cyan. And let's get a little more just because we have it. I can always make more blue later. I will probably have to go on a mining trip here, though. I think is what I came to as a conclusion. So we'll do that. And then just to have it, I will need to make a ton of this into the hardened clay. Now the best way to do that is with water. Do I have any water just laying around? No, but I bet you if I go like this and what's the best way? I'm working with what I got here, and I don't want to try too hard. Let's put it that way. So we'll go like that, and then we'll. Yeah, that works. Water bucket. We'll place that there. That's not what I wanted. That didn't affect anything though. There you go. I just don't want it to go down that slab. Now, what happens if let's go like this. There you go. Now I can put the blocks in my inventory. And okay. I'll be back. Okay, so we're going to do this by steps. Basically, we're going to go by and do all our 3s. So we'll go like this. And we'll, not all our 3s, all our bottoms. Now, how do I do I already forgot how the corners work. It's the same exact thing as the 5s, just... No. Corners have all hardened clay on the bottom. No, they don't. It's just this one. So that's wrong. That's what it should look like. Yeah, so okay. So it's exactly the same 2, 1, 2. And then we gotta prepare to fight a slime, because they're always in our faces. Slime attack, slime attack, slime attack. Why does that sound like a TV show off of Nickelodeon? Slime attack. It also sounds like the climb attack from One Piece, Nami's weapon. Climb attack 1000. So we go from here. The 5s get blue in this color, and we go back 1 for this one. Now I'm not gonna do anything with torches till afterwards because I don't want to just throw them down for no reason. Waste time. So I don't really want to waste time when I'm doing this. Basically, we're going to go by with all the bottom layers. And then we can go back. I have the blocks to do the second layer on the way back. Now, if these slimes would just leave us alone, it'd be a lot quicker to just murder them all like this. So, go like that. And then on our way back, what we would do is something similar to... Threes would have that, right? And then this would actually be on the back side, so I'll probably go like this. Then the other sides have dark. And then we can go back to light, pumpkin light, dark, dark. Now I say dark, you guys know what I mean. That's our pattern right there. And if I get into a groove, I can probably make this go really fast. Dark. I would need to like completely switch out my inventory to do a fast method probably. But I think I have it set up decently okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How do I... Shovel. Shovel gets rid of this stuff good. I did 2 corners, which means I need to do it again. And then the 3s. And this guy. But then after that's done, I can go through and do all the trapdoors. But then I have to do that on top for the acacia wood. So I'm going to get on this, and then I'll be back in a second. So we almost have this part of it done all the way around. I got a pretty good technique down for it. Because technique's pretty simple, but the layout is what's really good about it. It's just going back and forth between these blocks. So that's all that. Now, I'm just gonna basically break this because it makes it easier. Kill a slime, because I wouldn't have an episode where there's not a slime killing every 30 seconds. Now would I? So we got all that. Now, we're gonna skip the trapdoor part of this for now. We'll head out and do that afterwards. But let's get all of this out of here.
I didn't find any smart home devices under Gage's account. To get started, go to the smart home section of the Alexa app.
Why does she talk on her own? Does she just like to hear her stupid voice? Because I swear I said nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing to get her attention. It just makes no sense. Okay, here, this is what I'm looking for. We'll move the pumpkins out. We'll go like this. We don't need to sleep, we're fine. Now, we should be able to just go like this and lay a layer on top of all these. God dang it, dang it, dang it. Let me, there you go. Nope, seriously, there you go. This is the part that I just don't want to fall off because it's not fun ever getting back up here. But you can see we got all these. We're just going to walk around with the acacia slabs just to see. Do you guys like eggnog? I love eggnog, and it is now getting sold again in November, which is weird. I didn't think it got sold in November, so whatever the reason that's for, I'm thankful for it. I already bought 3 containers. So I've been drinking that. If you guys don't like it, I don't know why. That's all I have to say about that. Why don't you like it? What's wrong with eggnog? It's delicious. Let's do this. Fill up our inventory with those slabs. Now I'm just gonna, just because I'm in here. What was that? I want to know how to do that. That weird flying thing. Have you guys ever done that where you're running around? That! How do I... Every time I try to do it, it doesn't happen. But I just did it twice there. Does that have to be like on a certain block or? See? Is it because I'm double tapping and holding the sprint button? I don't know. Or maybe it's because I'm holding the spacebar when I'm flying. I don't know. I don't know. I give up. It's so difficult. I wish I knew how to do that on key, because that would be sweet. Guys, look, the Trump wall is being built. We're keeping out all the slimy immigrants. You know, slime. Ha 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 ha. Slimy. You get it? Yeah, it's a terrible joke. I get it. I understand. I'm sorry. We have a city under the sea. Now, how do I do that? I see. Gotta make sure I get all my corners right, you know? Get all of these guys out of here. Before they kill me, I gotta kill them, you know? Huh. Always in my way. No, I'd say Halloween's my favorite holiday, but Christmas is my favorite time of year because of the eggnog. The greatest thing in the world. Can't get enough. Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, I'm just singing to myself. I talk to myself, guys. Don't be surprised. I am a YouTuber now. It comes pretty naturally. But, I mean, if you ask people that know me in real life, yeah, I sit in the car and I start talking. They're like, are you talking to me? It's like, no, I'm just talking to myself. It's how I am. It's who I am. Makes life a lot more entertaining and happy when you just have someone to talk to whenever you want about anything you want. But I'm going to stop talking to myself now and skip to the next part where this is mostly done. Save up on wood. Just about finished. Right there. Get our bed. Oh, one part of the city isn't lit up. All the monsters are near me. There you go. And don't need any of that right now. Next part is the trapdoors. So we're running around, get all the trapdoors. But it's been a long day, guys. We're getting pretty close to ending the episode here. I don't think I'll have time to. I don't know what these other trapdoors are, so we're gonna do all these from the bottom. Hope it's the same. If it's not, it's not. Whatever. I want to try to get these little marks on the same spot on all the trapdoors, but it's whatever. I know the lamps are all top to bottom, but I think these are opposite, so let's hope I'm right on that. But no, it's been a long day, guys. It's been a Saturday. I'm running low on recording time now at this point. Collecting all that dirt and then digging all the dirt and placing all the dirt and then the torches and just everything that has to do with what we did today was very time consuming. Plus I just had to catch up on sleep, so I slept for part of the day too and took a couple of naps. First day off in a while I've really gotten to take off, because even when I don't work at work, even on the weekends that I have off, I still have stuff going on most of the time along with recording also. So just spent a good half of the day resting up and laying in bed and watching TV and my shows, because sometimes you just need a break, you know, and I think you guys can all agree with that one. It was well worth it. I feel much better now, but it's becoming late at night and I'm gonna need to get to editing and sleep and upload this pretty soon here, so it's up for you guys in the morning, Sunday morning. So I'm gonna do a little bit more here, but I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode. Okay guys, so I'm just finishing up putting the slabs and walls down on the top portion of this. We have all the trapdoors on the lights and we have the main design. Now the only thing missing from these walls is to do the orange layer on the bottom with the cobblestone wall pillar on the logs on the bottom, and then we have to extend these lights up where I put the posts, one higher for this and then a pumpkin with the trapdoors around it. Both don't take long. I'll probably do it before the next episode on my own, Maybe I won't. Who knows? I change my mind on these things all the time. But I am running out of time here, so I'm going to head over to the editing screen and finish up the episode here and just be done as soon as I get done finishing placing these blocks. So, sorry for the weird episode. Didn't get too much done. I did. I got a ton done. All the digging and all the placing blocks. It's a ton of work, but it doesn't feel like a ton of work. I mean, I really just placed grass is what it seems like. Oh my god. Didn't want to look up. Shouldn't have looked up. Okay. Let's not pay attention to the monsters and just stay where there's light. But I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe. And if you guys have anything to say, leave it down in the comments. Very simple. Same every time. I'm just gonna be over here working on Trump's wall. Gotta get those slimy immigrants out of the wall. So I need a way to get rid of all the slime other than just placing carpet everywhere and using carpet as grass, because that'd be ugly. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace out. Peace. Okay, I just did sticky keys. Okay, bye guys.